titled The People of Holly Grove, and I was inspired to do this project because at the time I lived in the neighborhood and I realized that I didn't really quite know my area, my surroundings, and I'm originally from Cincinnati, Ohio, so I wanted to get more connected to my neighbors and my community, so I decided that I would do the people of Holly Grove. So the interpretation of my art, essentially what I wanted to showcase was the people of Holly Grove. I wanted to more so focus on how from concrete rises beauty almost. So sort of a concept of where not everything that you initially look at is what you see. So, you know, Holly Grove is an underprivileged community. It is one of the struggling areas of New Orleans, and a lot of people in the area face poverty. So, but as I started to meet these people, I realized that these are actually really smart people, actually really talented people, people that are going places. They just come from unfortunate circumstances, but what I did notice about each and every single one of them is that they're pulling themselves up literally from their bootstraps to be better. So they're not letting their area define them, they're being better. The People of Holly Grove is actually what I would consider maybe my third major project, and I honestly, when I initially came up with the concept for this project, I never would have thought that it got the recognition that it got. So literally maybe 1-2 years ago, I took a trip here with my class, and I remember looking and saying, I want my pictures to hang from these walls, because I was just so mesmerized by the artwork. It was so beautiful, and I know that you have to be a really talented photographer to get inside the Ogden. So when I submitted my artwork and it was chosen to actually be in the HBCU Art Showcase, I was like super excited, super happy, because I know myself as an artist. I'm a little bit self-conscious about my work, so this was definitely a recognition to show me that I know that I'm on the right path in life, I'm on the right track. This is definitely my craft, so it was definitely reaffirming to experience this. I just want people to take away and learn from my artwork specifically that everything is beauty. Everything is beautiful. You have to really pay attention to your surroundings. I know that life happens so fast sometimes we forget to stop and really recognize the beautiful things that's happening around us. So from my artwork, I want people to take away that with anything, there's beauty. So just take your time to reevaluate your settings and really enjoy where you are in the moment. And overall, what I want people to take away is that we are talented. We might be young, but we are talented and we're going places, and that you could put your mind to anything that you do, for sure. Oh, this is a hard question. Okay, so originally only 4 of my pieces were supposed to go into the Ogden, and I was able to convince for 2 more of my pieces to get added. So I ended up not being able to put one in, but I really vouched for I See You Sister, which is of the 2 young girls who are on their front porch. I really love that picture because it reminds me of my sisters, who I love very much, and they were so beautiful. I love their skin, I love their hair. They literally reminded me of me when I was their age. So it was really nice to see that. And I also love Red House Blues. That house was just a beautiful picture. I love the contrast of the red against his really dark skin and his hands. It was just beautiful. So I really like details. That's what I try to look for. And yeah, so those 2 are my favorite.
Thank you.